So everybody who likes can record it. It was perfect. Very good. There you are really a soloist. Can you go on? Maybe from here? Yeah, but this is now the first passage with a brilliant fast moment. So also there do a little bit more espressivo. Yes, and if there are repeated notes, the second one is less. Yeah, changed you can do, and the second one is less, not only for the musical reasons for the right hand, but because now the left hand is coming. So if you play, then the left hand is disturbed. Yeah? So try to do a decrescendo. Yeah? So think in this. Yeah, super good. Now take the left hand to this. And here, of course, we cannot take a pedal because that would be too much. But what we can do a so-called finger pedal. We can hold the notes. Yeah? So you do this. In fact, at the end, you have also complete harmony here. This you can do always in early classical music to give the feeling of a pedal sound. Yeah? It is a wonderful sound. If you would take pedal, so this would not work. This is not the Chopin concerto. But if you hold it, and also here, all the notes which you can hold inside a harmony would work perfect. And can you try this with the right hand? And now the cello is over. Now comes the brilliance again in the right hand. Exaggerate this articulation. If you can give such a little bit of accents for the staccato. Yes. And now, as this is so short, then you can take it a little bit of pedal. Of course, you must change a little bit. One pedal would be too much. This is not possible, but this is possible. Yes. Good. And you see on this wrong note here, there is a sforzato. So exaggerate that it is not you who played the wrong note, but Beethoven wanted it. Good. Yeah, super. And show me the whole passage. Yes, from there. This is a typical, I think, typical mistake of Helle edition. I like the Helle things very much, and I also work for them. I have done the fingerings for Schubert Wandererfantasie and for other pieces for Helle. But sometimes they really don't think, because if you learn it, you must turn the page here. And it makes no sense you should turn the page here. But in the Helle edition, there is one person who always wants to fight against the pianist. And he does such things, I'm sure. Maybe he wanted to play it himself and he couldn't, and so he was angry and he was printed like this. But on the other hand, So you must just learn it from memory, and I know you can do it. So, but we have the sforzati everywhere. So when this is coming, leave a small pad. Yeah. Very good. You see, your teacher has already written it. So it is already written in. Exaggerate this a little bit. Put the pedal and do even more sforzati. Yeah, and then we must, of course, this accent and this movement of the arm must be so fast that there is no pause. You play a little bit. Wunderbar. Very good. Oh, this is good. This is good. And have always in mind, if you play a solo piece, you have the possibility also to wait a little bit, or to emphasize something. But with the orchestra, it's not possible. They just sit there and they count, and they are jealous that you are the soloist, and they think, oh no, I want to be my soloist myself. And so, if you are not in tempo, then they are too early. Try again. So long already?
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to continue 3 hours. Next time. Okay, then let us do this, and then we have a short look into the cadenza. Yeah, and very important, if something comes 3 times or 2 times, it must be different. It is like if you are in a normal life and you say, please come. Hey, please come. Come, please. Yeah, this is a crescendo version. Yeah? And the other version would be, please come. Hey, please come. Would you please be so kind and come? Yeah, this would be a diminuendo. Yeah? And I guess when you are 12 years old, this is very often the situation at home when your mother says, come for eating. And so if you find such things, always try what to do. And I think here, of course, it must be more and more. Yeah? More and pedal. Really very loud in the chords, yeah, right? Yeah, but this, no. Yeah, this is too polite. Vam, vam. Hold on. Yeah, and for having this sound, go a little bit away from the keyboard with your body, because then your arm is free. Yeah. Just let fall. I don't use more power than you have. I have at the Mozarteum, I have some very little Japanese girls. But they have the power, and it is only because they let the arm fall. Yeah? I don't push, I just let it fall. Yeah? And look, if how loud it is. Yeah? It's just the falling of the arm, and you have the pedal. Do this. Yes, very good. And this is important that the arm is free, so don't sit too near in such passages. Very good. Let's just look a moment into the cadenza. I think this is the most difficult cadenza ever. And I played this concert about 30 years ago with orchestra, and I was so nervous for this cadenza all the time. And it was a concert which was 3 days after each other, and I had to play it 3 times. And I was already dying, always dying for this cadenza, because there are so many things. But be careful at the beginning, you must show I'm a soloist and I'm not afraid. And one of the moment is to show a very strict rhythm. Yeah, can you show? Yeah. I would take for the first note, I would take the thumb. M. This is my gong. And then also don't do this. Just play the B flat major chord 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah? And look, of course, also with a little of pedal. So if you have this is the signal. Then the next one must not be so loud. That is the next one which is loud. Yeah? Try this. Yeah, one pedal or finger pedal. Yeah? I would take a real pedal because then you can move with your arm better. Yeah? But of course, dum, ba-dum, ba, change a little bit. Yeah? Yes, very good. Dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. You know, in the so-called French overture style, they used to have double points. Dum, da-dum, 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 very sharp. Yeah? So don't be too polite in the rhythm. Yeah? Try again. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And Beethoven sometimes did it in triplets, the rhythm. For example, in sonata. This is the reason why it sounds like jazz. So a little bit lazy rhythm. But here it must be really strong. Right? Yeah. But a little bit more pedal. Yeah, very good. You must think that when you play this, that you wake the neighbors up. They look at the wall and say, "Stop it!" And then here is then piano, but also strict rhythm. Very good. What's with pedal? Very good. Here you see, no, it's can't. I can't. Yeah, I would also go on with the first finger. And you are sure. And you can give the feeling for the audience that you don't worry. Yeah, then 4. 1, 3, 4. Good, yeah. Good. And you see, here are also this double points, so very sharp. Bam, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. It's this. Can you do the right hand? Yeah, who's the crescendo? Yeah, this is good. And this atmosphere you must create for the first moment, for the first 2 pages. And this, I think, this sounds already like late Beethoven. If you have the possibility here, the late string quartets, this sounds completely crazy. I was 17 or 18 when I first time heard the late quartets, and all the concert I thought they play wrong notes because it's so crazy. And look here. It sounds wrong. Now this. Very, very loud with a lot of pedal. Can you try this passage? From yes. Maybe there, yes? Very good. And be careful, you don't have to do this. You can have the pedal. You can leave the notes, and for this you have more more weight of the arm and can play louder. Very good, very good. Don't be shy. Think that is Beethoven. It must be really very loud. You can do it. Bravo. Just one trill. If you could, you yourself told me today at the end of a lesson you make a summary. And so we do, because she played a wonderful trill, no? Can you remember this? Yes? I show you again. 2-1, 2 planes landing in airport. 3-2-1. Yes? But when you play the second time, then all the same tempo. Yes, very good. With pedal. Super. Yeah, it will. Bravo. Okay, fine. Super, very good. I brought, because I'm from Salzburg, and there we have the